What's up, everybody? Welcome back to It's Just Plastic. My name is Hound. You've seen the thumbnail. You know what red orc I'm reviewing today. That's right, I got the Boom Bounty Hunter Bloody Hands Morlock. I have no idea, man. This is from Memory Toys. I bought this off of 5K Toys. I really bought it because I thought it could be like a Savage Red Hulk, kind of like the other one. The other one I bought. That check out that review. I'm gonna place it right here, by the way, or hopefully I did. But yeah, I really thought this would be cool to have like a very similar version of the Red Hulk version, and this guy's pretty wicked looking. So there's a barcode or a QR code at the bottom. I don't know what it goes to. It says Memory Toys in the very middle of it. So if that works, I appreciate it. I mean, if that works, that's cool. But I don't really know what it does, so be careful. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into this one. I will put a link down there at the bottom for the figure so you can check it out. You may be interested in it. Leave me a comment if you want to know some answers about it. Just hit me up. Before I open him up, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe. Check out all the links down below. Everything you need to know. I will put a link, like I said, down in the description. Should be the very first link down there. Yeah, but anyways, I'll try to put some details in here too about the figure. I don't know what I'm going to put because this is kind of a weird one. But I'm excited to open him up because I want to see if he's as good as the other one. The other one was not from Memory Toys. This one is kind of like I said, I don't know of anything else released from Memory Toys. So I'm not really sure what to expect. But I really hope he goes well with the other Orc Hulk that I have. Oh, he looks freaking cool. All right, let's go and flip the camera and get into it. All right, almost I have room for this guy with all his accessories. Crazy. This is so awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this, get into some of his accessories. So, man, this guy comes with 3 different heads, 5 different heads, 6 different heads, but 3 different heads he can actually put on him, or he can switch out with. 3 of the heads are just decorative, so that's pretty cool. Look at this. Watch this. Take that. Oh, look at him. Man, that dude is a beast. Let's put that over the skeleton there, or the skull. But just look at that face. Oh, he's got a little ponytail that spins. So that's really neat. Articulation of the head is not really the greatest, but we'll keep messing with it. We'll see what we get. I'm not sure there. I don't think it's going to be the best articulation, but as far as looks, this thing is super cool. Here's one of the heads. Just like a screaming. Let's see if the... oh, got to put the skeleton out. So yeah, so this helmet fits on that one as well. Kind of covers up the whole screaming aspect, but still looks pretty neat. I'll lock it. Doesn't want to stay out. Oh, it's got and the ponytail spins on this one as well. So just kind of give you a heads up. Then you got the bald head, which you can, I don't know why you'd want to, but you can put the helmet on that one. But then this one has got some versatility to it because you can also put, he comes with like a mohawk. Oh, but you can't put this helmet on anymore with the mohawk, but it looks freaking sweet. He's got another mohawk. He's got like more of like a general mohawk. I don't know, man. I like them both. And he's got, these are more decorative pieces that you can hang off of him. So he does come with a rope that you can kind of, I didn't put it out there, just wanted to kind of show you. It was loose. Everything does come in these like plastic trays. I just took them out. He comes in a plastic tray. There's another plastic tray. It's very well shipped, very well protected. But this is just a decorative head of somebody he's killed that you can decorate his like belt loops with. I'm gonna guess you can thread it through there and put it on his belt loop. Pretty neat. Then you got another one. Oh, I didn't realize it. Look at that. Look how bloody. Holy crap. See, this one doesn't have any blood on it. I wasn't expecting all that. Look at that. Oh, wow. You got several different hands. All these are duplicated. So you get left and right. So I don't know why he's giving the thumbs up, but you can give a thumbs up. You can give a tiny pinch, a smidgen symbol. I don't know what that is, like a little half thumbs up. Not sure why these all, and they're very, very good hands. You can point. He comes with 2 closed fists on him. You can take these boots off and the guards here and just give him bare feet with a toe crunch. So if you want him to change out and take some of the armor off of him, you can. Not sure what this is just yet. If I figure it out, I will let you know. It's just one of the accessories. I already covered that. It comes with a skull with a big old hole in the top of it. So you can see right through it. Pretty neat looking. Might be one of his people, might not be. There's another hand, wide open, like a Hulk hand. Like I even have a Hulk hand right here. So he's a little smaller. I will show you a size comparison of the Marvel Legend, the gray Marvel Legend Hulk from the 2-pack. I'll show you that at the very end, kind of show you the size difference. This is definitely going to be a sword hand, sword holding hand. And then last but not least, you get an extra one of these. So this is the only one you get one of. So you get that, then you get 2 of these that not much difference, but the thumb, see how the thumb goes straight here and it goes down there? That's the only difference I can tell in those 2, but you only get one of the ones with the thumb straight. You get 2 of the little crooked thumb, which all 3 of them are going to be holding a weapon of some sort. So here's the smallest of the weapons, of the swords. You get kind of a smaller one. Really cool, lots of detail. And then you get this big bad boy, which I don't even know how I'm going to put in the camera. There you go. Look at all the detail. Definitely made out of some kind of beaten up iron, you know, like in some kind of steel shop. Obviously not like a today's steel shop, you know what I mean? This is definitely medieval times stuff going on here. This dude's beating it on an anvil, like bing, 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 you know what I mean? His armor's very reminiscent of the same thing. Look at all the detail. Look at the horns. Man, and these things are sharp. They got some points to them. I don't care for the armor here. It's kind of flailing all around. It's definitely to give it some more maneuverability, which that's fine and all, but it just kind of feels loose, but still looks pretty good. I don't mind it too much. You can definitely move this around. You can take this off if you take his hand off, that's for sure. Look at the belt buckle. Man. Then he's got a spot for the smaller sword. Let's angle that a little bit. Looks like it should be that way. I don't know however way you want to face it, but you get the gist of it. Put the small sword through that one. Well, look at the buckles. Boy. Just the attention to detail in the armor, like the skull here. Just look at the fur. They actually colored the belt buckles. If this had been Marvel Legends, this all would have been one color. You know what I mean? Like, look at the shoulder arms here. The gauntlets, the forearm gauntlets. Like, everything's different. You know, you get 2 different sides. Nothing looks identical. They took some time on this, man. That's so freaking cool. There's the back of him. Look at the leather. Looks like leather. It looks like hide. You know, I mean, look at the... See, they took some time to actually paint that. The rope that's on there. Yeah, Yeah, and I'm gonna I'll post a link to 5K Toys for this figure. I know they still have some in stock. Go ahead and go check it out. And they posted a lot more pictures than stuff that I'm gonna post. But go check those links out, man. They got some really cool posts that they did with this figure. So I'm gonna go ahead and take all his armor off of him, and we're gonna do articulation, and I'll kind of show you what the body looks like, you know, without everything. All right, so there he is. So definitely. So these big boots do have a toe crunch. Just want to show you since I had them off. Now, getting the boots off were not that hard, but getting the other feet back on, that was kind of a tough one. But see, you can take all this stuff off. It's pretty easy. The hands were super easy to get off, but there he is with nothing. I changed his head. I couldn't get this armor off without actually cutting one of these strings. So that's kind of disappointing. I was thinking you could take this off too, but if there is a way, I'm not figuring it out right at this moment, but I was going to do that. But all good. Still show you everything. So head articulation, 360. And that does not stay on very well, so I shouldn't have changed it this head. But up. Let's see. Down. Up. Get a little bit. 360 you can do it, but it's going to be weird because, you know, he's going to be like looking up. So, but shoulder, you can get it all the way, but this shoulder piece definitely gets in the way. 360, I mean bicep swivel, really easy double elbows there, really smooth, really soft, but still tight enough where you can hold it in place. I like that. Got the ball swivel wrist, actually really nice. There you go. There's a swivel of the chest, stomach, whatever you want to call it. Articulation's killer with this. Plenty of maneuverability. You get an upper torso, and then you get a waist swivel. Legs is really good. Get a little bit of an upper or thigh swivel. You get smooth double jointed knees, and then you get the ball joint ankles, which is actually really good, and then you get the toe crunch. So I just wanted to clearly show you that without all the armor on. He can do a lot of the same stuff with the armor on, but I just thought it would be a lot clearer. I think these feet go on a lot better than that, but like I said, you might want to heat that up before you try to mess with the feet, because yeah, that gave me some trouble trying to get the feet back on. The boots came off super easy, but man, the feet did not want to go on as easy. Super, super cool figure. Let's go ahead and do a size comparison of the 2-pack Hulk, Gray Hulk, with this guy right beside him. So he is definitely a little smaller than I was hoping for. Not the big hulking red Hulk that I was really aiming at, but still think he looks cool. I still think he looks like kind of a savage red Hulk. I don't know how much I'm gonna keep this one, but I want to show you the other one that I was talking about, the link, the other Savage Hulk orc that I was using. So I'm not taking all his stuff off of him, but see, this one is much bigger, much more bulking. Like I said, I will include a link to this figure. They have two different versions out. They have this one, and I can't remember the name of the company, but just look under orc. Both of these are under orc. But they have two different versions. They have this one, and then they have like a really, really wicked looking one, kind of more look like this guy. But man, this guy is so much bigger, so much bulkier. I really like this figure. I really, really, really like this figure. This one just, he should have been bigger. You know what I mean? Like, he's kind of missing that mark. He still looks really cool. Lots of neat accessories, but I was really hoping for this size. They're supposed to be the same scale. And this guy just kind of fizzled out on his height, but still really cool. It's kind of up to you. I wanted to show you as best as possible the size. So I was doing a little measuring just to narrow it down for you guys. So they're both of these figures are just barely under 8 inches. I mean, just barely, just a smidgen, not even a quarter of an inch. We're talking like, you know, 2/3 of an inch. I'm trying to think of the fraction off the top of my head. I do this for a living. I can't even think off the top of my head. Anyways, yeah, they're just barely underneath 8 inches. And then the 2-pack Hulk is he's almost 9 inches. So yeah, that gives you kind of an idea why there's a big difference. But I still think this one is wider. I mean, the arms, or look at the arm difference real quick. I mean, you can definitely see the difference in the arms. He is much thicker, bulkier. He's bigger. You can tell off the table, like even with his stuff, like this, I didn't take that much off this guy to make that big of a difference, but you can see the thickness there. He's way down here compared to this guy. So yeah, kind of let down by this one, but still pretty cool. Well, I hope it worked for somebody. I hope this figure is everything somebody hoped for, but definitely be thinking twice before order some Memory Toys figures for the bulkiness. Like I said, I can't remember this other one, but I did put a link in there, and I put a link down below. Check out that figure, and I want his brother. Like, that thing is sweet, or the other figure. It's like Orc A and Orc B that they've released, and man, Orc B is so awesome. If I hadn't already ordered this one, and a ton of others pre-orders are coming in at the same time, I'd already ordered that one to go with him because they look so cool. But anyways, that's going to be it for this one. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Hit me up on Instagram, whatever. Drop a like. You know, whatever you got to do. Hit the subscribe button. That would be very helpful. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Take care. Have a good one. And remember, it's just plastic.